So, hello and welcome. Here we are again hosting our streaming session dedicated to online trading and discussion of different crypto news and uh, investment ideas. So, here with you is me, Alex, and I'm trading at platform bitseven.com. It is very convenient and fast platform. It's pretty much secure, so you can go and give it a try. And today we're gonna discuss many interesting things and maybe make some trading online. So let's have a look at our Bitseven chart. So what do we have? We have our traditional as you remember, those of you who keep the key who watch for changes in Bitcoin chart. Those of you know that we had sudden raise, and after that we have some consolidation, but it has some hints that maybe it's not flat line and consolidation. Maybe it is slightly raising trend. So I think it's kind of it happens because after that sudden raise of the price, many guys closed their positions and they still have some investors have some like mood for closing the position and fixing their profit. So we see that this ends. On the contrary, this rise of the price, it's changed mood of the market, and many people started to be optimistic, and they opened long positions in case price will go up even more. And so we see kind of struggle between that, and also let's check our resistance levels. Yep, here at Bitseven platform, if you press the right button, you will see menu and drawing tools. It's very convenient because you can draw yourself resistance line or support lines or anything. You can type text and so on, so it's very convenient just to be just you can see everything on the chart, not just visualizing it in your head. So let's build some resistance lines. So as you see, we have this resistance line, and it's now we can, well, like a few days before, it was not so evident and not so certain, but now we see that we pretty much crossed this line. But actually, and well, kind of these peaks, they are not good, but approximately we can say that the uh, the price bounced off these lines. So we kind of hi Vlad, hello. We kind of make assumption that price that this is new support level. So we can make and now just to continue this considerations, now it's a good time to buy because the price bounced off the this support lines. So we will see more. We're kind of in a low point, and supposedly the trend is up. So, and generally, if we see it like we have, for example, like this, and so this one and this one, and what is, well, we can draw something like this. We can draw something like this. So yep, can draw something like this, and we can continue these lines. Can continue this line. Well, what do you see? That minimums, they kind of slowly raise, and this is the general support level. So how much time is this? This is this is 15th of April, and this point is 24th, kind of 10 days. So if you want to go for a long position, like, well, long is different for everybody, but for example, like well, something like 2 weeks. By the way, I'm remembering. I'm reminding you that at bitseven.com you hold your position for 10 days, and then it will be automatically closed. But there's a solution, because if you change something like, for example, raise the volume of position, well, slightly. It's not needed to do something big, just slightly raise, and it will be automatically kept, and it will not be automatically sold. So it's a solution. If you want to hold it more than 10 days, just slightly raise the volume of the position, and it will be okay for the next 10 days. So and if you want to do a long, well, again, what is long, what is short. If you want to go for something like 2 weeks, you can buy right now, and wait about 10 days, and as our technical analysis shows, in 10 days it's pretty much probable that you will get some profit. And let's try to estimate how much well, kinda. Mm. Well, just in case, the general character of this movement will stay the same, which is of course not something to be expected to 100%, but if it will be pretty much the same, like moving consolidation, moving like wave, with the each tide being higher, then we should expect something like this maximum but slightly higher. Maybe, well, how much? Higher, like, well, like something like twice that maximum. What is it? 5. It's kind of large peak. Just from by the way, I'm reminding you that we had a guy on our streaming session and he made a forecast, and he told that if we break through the 5,200 level, then pretty much probable that we will cross the 6,000 line, and this maximum shows like 435. So I think 6,000 is pretty much probable stuff to come. So this is like well, that's like approximately like for 150 this maximum. So this is for, well, something about it will be, just because it's very approximate, it's just an eyeballing of the price, 5,600. So, and if we buy at current price, current price is 5,122, and we get to 5,600. Well, that's pretty much. So guys who want to go for a long position, now it's good moment, because we're kind of in a, it's a consolidation phase, and The point is low, and if we wait for 10 days, it will go pretty much because the volatility now is good. It means many players on the market are active, and that's no surprise because after that huge and sudden rise of Bitcoin price, many people they are not skeptical anymore, and there's a lot of interest. So market is active, and this means that the volatility will be higher than usual, higher than this bear trend that we have had for a long time, and it's no good for crypto industry. So now we have some glimpse of crypto summer to come, and it's a good time for investment. It's a good time for investment. And let's have a closer look on the picture of what do we have, what we had in December, like even in November. And yes, 5, this level is this level is 5,000. Well, this is approximately 5,700, and if we expect our chart to reach it in 10 days, well, it's kind of risky situation because I think this is a psychological level. This is psychological level, and I think it will be pretty much strong line of resistance. So in my opinion, it would be good to set an auto sell order and tune it correctly, because there may be a situation when price will hit that line, and I think the first reaction, it will bounce off. It will bounce off. So if you are not present at the moment, you didn't set your auto sell orders, so you kind of miss the moment. So make an auto sell order about 5,600. So, and you will be okay with this. And well, let's have more closer look at our hourly chart. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, and let's look like this. and like this. Well, by the way, many different traders say, well, there's a lot of opinions about what scales you should work with. Like, for example, some guys say we need 6 hour. Like, some guys say we don't need this 30, 15. Like, we use 1 minute, 5 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day. So, well, I pretty much agree with them, but just why not do just one click and you can have a look at this. So, what's about 5 minutes? Looks kind of strange. Oh. And if we look like this, and if we look like this, well, why not have a try and maybe open a position. Let's do something like, and how much is 20? Well, if the trend is right, then maybe we will have something. So let's do this. Let's change to Heikenashi. Let's change to Heikenashi. By the way, guys, do you use Heikenashi or you stick to traditional Japanese candlesticks? It's kind of wordplay. Stick to stick. Come on, I want to look more closely. So now we have a position. Let's wait for some time. Let's wait and see what happens next. By the way, I remember that you are welcome to post any questions um, to discuss an idea you want. Maybe you want to talk about something. You are welcome. Maybe you have an offer. Maybe you want to discuss your investment ideas. It's we have all the time in the world to do that, so you're welcome. Um, if you liked some guests we had before, if you want me to try some specific cryptocurrency strategy, then just don't hesitate, don't be shy, type in the chat and I will discuss it with you. I will answer your questions. By the way, Bitseven.com has its own support. It's working 24/7, and all the guys are good professionals and they are willing to help. So if you have any questions, you may type them, send a letter, and you will get a quick and accurate response. So let's discuss some news, maybe. By the way, guys, if you are interested in some manuals or some tutorials to guide you, some good learning materials, you can look for that at blog.bitseven.com. So it is very convenient to go there and learn how to make money online. So what had happened in the sphere of crypto field? Well, there's a good news about volumes of transactions in BTC. They are raising, and the volume of processed transactions in BTC broke a new record. Mm, Network of the largest cryptocurrency continues to break records in the number of processed transactions. For the first time, BTC platform has processed more than 400 million transactions. So this is a very good news. This is a very good news. So all of you who have long positions, that's good news for you. And in general, this news are good for crypto industry in general because at price like about 3,600. So when we were at the bottom, it was very hard.
Так. Сейчас режим нету идет.
Трансляция.
Через сколько закончить?
Ну, минут через 10 могу. Нормально?
Там интернет надо переделать.
So, these are good news for you because crypto field is getting up. They're getting up from slumber because at the price about 3,600. There kind of no room for all the mining firms, all the like all companies who work in crypto fields, and all projects and new startups, just like a survival level and maybe even lower. And now we see a good rise for about we see a good rise for at the level to the level of 5,000 and 200s, and that level is much more comfortable for all the crypto field players, for the mining companies, for companies who are developing some software for crypto technology, for blockchain technology. So crypto summer is going to happen. That's the thing. Yeah, and news about largest bank of Japan will issue stablecoin by the end of the year. We have we had this news in video formats, and this is kind of interesting because like Japan is pretty much in avant-garde. Like mm, Japan is ready to welcome new technologies. It's kind of their reputation. And Japanese banking holding Mitsubishi UFJ Financial, which occupies fifth place in the world, intends to begin practical use of its digital coin, MUFG coin. This was stated by the bank's new president Kanezugu Mike. Just don't know how to write it, to spell it correctly. Kanezugu.
Временно закончи, а потом продолжи. Сейчас интернет надо переустановить.
Okay, guys, I'm interrupting, so I'll have a break.